All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Christmas week. What I'm going to try and do this week is do a podcast every single goddamn day, Monday to Friday. So not every single day, but closely. Right. Monday morning, what we're going to do is go through my week in numbers, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. And then we'll quickly do a podcast tomorrow. And the next day, we'll try to fit it all in. We'll even do one on Christmas Day. Don't forget to join my newsletter, mrselfstories.com. That is amazing, if I do say so myself. So last week, here's the headlines I'm getting up for you. So on Mondays, what we do, we go through my week in numbers, what was good, what was bad, and all that stuff. And I've just been this morning. I'm pretty sad. I'm freezing outside here. I'm going to heat you in. I'm close to my heater. I've been analysing the year to date, and my God, is it pretty good. It's 2024 has been, don't get me wrong, there's some bad points, but there's some good points as well. And overall, I'm too hot. And overall has been a growth. Right, so 64 quotes. We've been minus 1,050 for the week. Not good. Quotes terrible. Reservations 20. So that's a conversion rate of 31%. Move-ins 21. So that's a conversion rate of 33%. Let's have a deep dive. Revenue. How much did we take? We took 47,687 quid last month overall for the 6 sites. Who did most reservations? James beat Jack this week. Wow, go James. He did 8 reservations. Weekly figures. Willoughby, only 13 quotes. That's really bad. 7 reservations. So not too bad. 7 move-ins. That's a 54% conversion rate. We moved in 455 square foot. We moved out 1,125, so we're down 610. This part of our body's freezing. This part of our body is really, really warm. I'm pointing to my right and left side because I've got a heat at one side and not a heat at the other side. Anyway, so maybe I should sit the other side. There's a heater above there. Anyway, Dean, get on with it. Okay. 344 internal rooms occupied, 47 containers occupied. Still got 2 car parking spaces. We are now 78.67%. I wanted to be above the 80% mark all year, but never mind. 78.67. We're nearly there. Average insurance sold 4,142. Not great. This next week we've got 425 square foot to move in, 485 square foot to move out. So it's probably going. Well, I don't know. It could be a positive week. Clough Road, 14 quotes, 5 reservations, 5 move-ins. So that's a conversion rate of 36%. 175 square foot moved in, 575 moved out. 400 square foot down, average insurance 3,600. 75 square foot due to move in this week, 100 square foot due to move out. Again, not great. Beverley, don't know what happened. No quotes, no move-ins. 1 move out. 100 square foot, so we lost 100 square foot. We're 82% occupied. We've got 1 move in this week for 80 square foot and 1 move out for 35 square foot. Wrexham, 3 quotes. By God, that's slow. Reservations 2, so that's a conversion rate of 67%. 1 move in, that's a conversion rate of 33%. 160 moved in, 50 square foot moved out. And so we're getting 110 square foot. £12,000 was the average insurance. This next week, we've got 2 move-ins due and we've got 0 move-outs. 2 move-ins due for 75 square foot in total. Mansfield, normally the site that keeps on giving. It didn't last week. 28 quotes, 4 reservations, 4 move-ins, only 14% conversion rate on both of them. Square foot moved in, 460 square foot. Square foot moved out, 1,090. 630 square foot down for the week. 184 total internal rooms occupied. Containers in, 1. Containers out, 1. We've got 26 occupied there. 79% occupancy. £7,000 was the average insurance. And again, this week, it's due to be a negative. I don't think it will be, but 300 square foot due to move in, 325 to move out. Glasgow, performing really well. 2 reservations from 6 quotes. That's a conversion rate of 33%. 4 move-ins. That's a conversion rate of 67%. 640 square foot up. No square foot moved out. So yeah, 4 containers net. We've got 37 containers occupied there. We've only got 47 on the site, so we've only got 10 to go at. 78.72% occupied. This next week, we've got 1 due to move in and 1 due to move out for 160 square foot. The average insurance was really good, 10,250. Didn't do a lot of steps last week because it was in centre. Well, I did 16,276 average per day, and I only ran 12 miles. I think I didn't even. I think it was 12 miles anyway. It could be a little bit more. All right, my friends, I'm going to go because I've got loads of podcasts to record. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.